This is my vocals with my guitar for testing.
Absolutely, yeah. We're in the ballpark, so we need to. You're up, sir.
All right. Here we go. It's time to realize our biggest fears, what we hate and a way is drawing near. And I'm already here. You neglect to see what you hold dear. First and foremost, you adhere. Society's a mirror. Puddles of tears, puddles of tears, rust cogs and gears, puddles of tears, puddles of tears, make everything clear, puddles of tears. It's time to realize my biggest fear, that my free will's been commandeered. I'll disappear. We're told we're sailing new frontiers. The average Joe's a pioneer. It's insincere. Puddles of tears, puddles of tears, floods of gods and years, puddles of tears, puddles of tears, make everything clear, puddles of tears. Puddles of Tears by me, Caden Robbins. These are all original compositions, by the way. I neglected to mention that. It's pretty important to the fact. Anyway, next up, I'm going to be doing a song about a single-player game that I believe is notorious for being single-player. Has anybody here played solitaire? Raise your hand if you're a solitaire enjoyer in the crowd. This song is about solitaire, but also about the themes that I felt solitaire conveys whenever I was playing it, because I have no friends, as all solitaire plays. Loneliness, yeah, I do now. Loneliness, just the general apathy, and the doom of Generation Z coming up in our future. So, I'm not sure where I got some of that from, but I compiled it all into this song called Solitaire, which I will now play for you. Solitaire, oh solitaire, I'm leaving this town cause nobody wants me there. Plantations of trust and a waste of air, just me and myself, and I don't play fair. Oh, it's strange to know how you exhausted all your turns so long ago. What a cruel joke. I wish my landlord would croak. I guess I'll sleep on the floor, cause the economy's broke. My generation's doomed. We've only got one vote to say our nation's the best, and we're all patriot folk. Solitaire, oh solitaire, I'm no king of hearts, so I'll get out of your hair. But I don't have a choice, the tableau isn't there, so I may as well stay till the deck starts to tear. Oh, wish I didn't know that without the ace of spades and shit tempo, you better watch your tone. At the foot of the throne that's used by those who are wealthy to drive us out of our homes. We cannot shuffle their lives, get rid of our loans. We may as well eat the rich and not all of their bones. Da 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 da. Oh, dealt the killing blow when I learned that liberties are seen as foes. I wish my landlord croak. I guess we'll sleep on the floor, cause the economy's broke. My generation is doomed. We've only got one joke to say our nation's the bastion. We're all patriot folk. Da 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 da. Go fish for that which you have yet to give. Is it really a crime that I desire to live? That's Solitaire by Caden Robbins. This one's on YouTube. I have a recording of it. And this next one is called, well, it's about another single player game. It's actually a text adventure released in the 1980s called Transylvania, and you'll never guess what it's about. Well, it's about Transylvania. I seriously doubt anybody here has played the game. It's got maybe like 100 people ever played it. I don't know. But as long as you get the general themes of Transylvania and vampires and all that nonsense, you'll be able to understand this one. And I'll be doing it in a terrible Romanian accent in order to have better immersion. I normally actually
Hey, where's your cape from last time?
I normally have a vampire cape that they actually put on during my playing in order to show the audience that we vampires aren't as negative as you think. There's a blood bank down there. Maybe I'll have a snack later. This is Welcome to Transylvania. I'll give you a tour. Welcome to Transylvania. Don't you mark your next of kin? And while the locals here might scare ya, so help you fill those empty coffins. Ha ha ha. Silver bullets out of corpse in this dismal forest. Silver bullets, and all the exits are boarded. Transylvania. You're at the castle entrances. The kid you'll never save, Sabrina. Even with my werewolf blasted. Ha ha ha. Against my menacing forces, silver bullets, tactics as dawn approaches. Welcome to Transylvania. Won't you mark your next of kin? You're at the castle entrances, and you'll never save Sabrina. caught her attention. That was Welcome to Transylvania by me, Caden Robbins. It's difficult to get out of the vampire accent. You wouldn't even believe it. It always fades into the song that I play
Is
afterwards.
Romanian accents inherently vampire now?
Yeah, it's the Transylvanian accent.
Transylvania!
Welcome to Transylvania. You gotta get the
Thank
V's. You
you.
gotta remember all the V's. But I've got one last song for you guys. And it's about another kind of villain that I think we're all a bit more familiar with on what some people believe to be the 21st century's greatest invention, the internet. And this is about the villains of the internet trolls, as some people call them. And their reckless behaviors, their tendencies to drive with their brakes cut, that's what I'll be focusing on today. And this one's another one from the standpoint of the villain, the standpoint of the internet troll. And this is Brakes Cut by Caden Robbins, also on YouTube, same concept recording. Here we go. Oh, not that one. All right, I'm logging on. Every day wake up with a suitcase, sifting through the air to find myself a new face. I wound up in my happy place. I laugh and smile cause everything's great. I'll go and be based on Twitter.com. I'll feel no pain till my screen time's done. Late night shows and the reruns. Have a feeling that tonight is gonna be fun. I'm gonna drive with my brakes cut. I'm gonna turn all the lights off. I'll fall for hours and never hit the ground. You can find my reason in the lost and found. Cause I have 22 alternative accounts. Da, 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 When I find a topic that I hate, I find it hard to keep the internet safe. I spend my time being controversial, cause all your ire makes me feel special. I'll go and be based on Twitter.com, delete my post and make another one. Late night shows and the reruns, I'd be lying if I said I was having fun. I'm gonna drive with my brakes cut. I'm gonna turn all the lights off. Computers are a waste of my time. I'll drop this persona, live another life. Cause I have 22 alternative accounts. I've been Caden Robbins. Thank you for having me here at Blue Dot. I'll let him welcome whoever's up
Welcome
next
to
after
whoever's
me.
up next. I can't do a vampire accent.